Hi and welcome back. Today we're going to be doing our update for Child of the 80s, which is a Pantastic Ladies collab created by Jaylon. Um, Hopefully have her linked, but I've been having trouble linking. I got all the other links, but Jaylon, for some reason, it doesn't want to link her. So we'll be trying in the description. But this is 80 prompts from the 80s, and I'm rolling in 6 each month, which means I probably won't get through them all, but that's okay. We're going to do what we can. From January, we still had 4 prompts left over. Our first one was Whip It, something whipped. We rolled in the Clinique Moisturizer to finish. We are here. We are almost there. See, we are at 50, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 76 uses on that one. Next, for Walkman, I rolled in my Olaplex number 3. We were here last month and we are done, so that is finished. I had to dig that out of the empties. For dipstick, something you were a dipstick to buy, rolled in my Makeup Forever, which was 1 shade too dark, 2 shades too yellow. I've been mixing this with my House Labs foundation, which is also into finish, and another project. But we finally finished this today. I am wearing the combination today of, you can see how much the House Labs helps. But we did finish this. It is spluttering, completely empty. I did mark it here right before I put it on today, but I could barely get anything out. It's so spluttery dead. And with it being as bad of a shade match as it is, I am not going to try to scrape that out. I'm not entirely sure my tool could even fit in there. So we are calling it. We are making this an empty. This will be our first empty for April. And that was 39 uses in the project. Girls Just Want to Have Fun. We rolled in our Lethal Avatar gel liner and Soka. We have used this 15 out of the 20 times, so we still have 5 more. 5 more uses on that one. Then getting into the February prompts for Star Wars, we rolled in Terra Moon's shade in Meteorite, which is this one here. I keep making and uncovering the pan in this one. But we had this in for 20 uses and we are at 13, so we still need 7 more uses in this one. I don't have any other inner highlights right now in any project, so hopefully that'll get more use this next month. And then for Pat Benatar, we rolled in the Singe Evocative Silk Blush in the shade, what shade was this? Persistent Persimmon, the orange one. We rolled this in for 10 uses, and we did get our 10 uses, so that is rolling out. Sorry, my blush is right under where my phone is. For Wig Out, we rolled in my e.l.f. Big Mood mascara that I was working on to finish. I don't finish mascaras. I just use them for 3 months and then roll out. Since we ended winter and went into spring, we are in the new season, so I have a new mascara, so this is out. And that was in last month's empties. And then for We're Going to Pump You Up, rolled in the Armani foundation, and yes, you need to do it that way. And we were here. We are now here. We rolled this in for 20 uses, and we are at 13 on this one too. Trying to get that Makeup Forever foundation finished. I was pushing on that one so the Armani didn't get too much use. But now that that's done, we should see more use in our money. I'm hoping that won't be rolled out next month. For Trapper Keeper, we rolled in the Nomad Chicago Speakeasy palette for No Pan Left Behind, and we have reached that goal. For Eye of the Tiger, we rolled in the Fantasy Cosmetica Warlock palette for No Pan Left Behind, and we have reached that goal. In fact, a couple of them got more than one use. For Footloose, we rolled in the L'Oreal Age Perfect Blurring Face Primer Infused Caring Serum. That's a mouthful. We rolled this in for 20 uses, and we got those uses, so that is rolling out. Lots of rollouts this month. And for Ghostbusters, we rolled in the Unearthly Yummy Gloss. We needed something green for Slimer. And we have used this 7 times. So 7 out of 10, 3 uses left on that one. I am wearing it today. It might not look like it because it's not green. I put a red gloss over the green lipstick to make it gray and then blotted it to make it faded. But that's the way to get green lipstick used. Oh, not that one yet. For Wild Thing, we rolled in the shade Digital Harmony from Adept Cosmetics Cyborg Choir. That's this one here. We have hit pan on it, but we're going for 10 uses, and we are at 9. So that one will definitely be rolled out next month, but it still has 1 use left. For Betamax, we rolled in the Rare Beauty Blush in Believe for 10 uses, and we did get the 10 uses, so this is also rolling out. So let's see, that is a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 rollouts this month, which is fantastic. We now have less than a month stuff in. So we have our wheel. Even though we have 8 rollouts, we're only rolling in 6 because we roll in 6 each month. I'm so sure. And it says that's something that's ridiculous. I can't think of anything that I have that is ridiculous. Because I know which prompt I'm saving that for, and just my luck, it'll be in when I roll it if I bring that in. Okay. We're going to roll in the Sephora Smoothing Peel Mask, Fruit Acids, and Papaya. This was a free with purchase thing. I did not order this. Or it was mistakenly put in my box. I'm not sure which, because it's a full-size thing. But it doesn't do anything. It doesn't dry down. It's absolutely ridiculously stupid and useless, and I've used it a couple of times and then just threw it in the drawer and didn't touch it again. So we're going to go ahead and finish this off and just get it out. See if I can remember to use it. But yeah, we'll do that one and try to get that done, because that is a ridiculous project. Oh, goal, finish. Okay. Second prompt. Rubik's Cube, something colorful. We'll have a lot of colorful indie palettes. Which one do we want to use? What? These don't get enough love. These are my Odin's Eye singles. This was just in Project Throwback 30. To hit pan, we got our pan and that, so that's the only reason why. But this is the only one that's really been used because it was in the project for the letter N. The rest of these aren't getting the love that they need. I mean, you can still see way too much imprint. So we're going to do No Pan Left Behind on my Odin's Eye singles. Just get some use on those. Excuse me. Strawberry shortcake, something fruity. Oh. Shoot. I thought I was saving this Sephora mask specifically for this prompt, and we are going into something else. That's okay. I think we are going to go. I hate to do it because I'm almost done with one, and then I've got another one to do. But we're going to roll in the Fenty lip oil in Cherry. You can see the project lines from another project that it was in. It's been on its side, so it doesn't look it, but it should be at this lower mark. I'm having trouble pointing at. We're going to go with 10 uses just because I do have, I'm almost done with Dior oil for Throwback 30, and then I've got another gloss that I need to try to finish before July. And I don't want to take up too many uses from those. Okay, number 4. Oh, we already did Whip It. It's currently in the project, so we'll roll again. The first one's not blackout. I've fallen and I can't get up. Something you gave into buying. This is probably most accurate to the prompt. Is the Huda Beauty Cherry Blossom Cake Powder. It's okay. But everyone kept raving about it. Everyone kept raving about how great it was, so I thought I'd give it a try, and yeah, it's okay. I think my skin's too dry for it. My skin's too dry for most loose powders. I have Huda Beauty in this one before already. No, that was a different project. Okay. I just had this one in the project. I literally rolled it out last week. Yeah, from Face the Music. We had that one in for 30 uses, so we'll do 20 this time. I'll make 50 total. And that's what the project lines are from, is from Face the Music. That gives us a starting point. Oh, wait. I need to do the Instagram pictures before I put things away. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so that brings us to 4. So we need 2 more. We are the world. We are the ones to make a better place. Let's start giving. Something anyone can use. Sorry, I headed into an offspring thing there. Choose the wrong decade. Now we're going to cheat like we did for Wicked Out. This is the new mascara. We are going to leave this in until the end of spring. So spring is March 21st through June 21st. So June 21st, this one gets thrown away, and we are going to keep it in until then. Wicked Out only had 1 month, so a little over a month. So this one will be in for longer, but yeah. It's the only thing I can think of that I have that anyone can use. It's not already in a project, because most skincare is in a project. Simon says we already did. That was a January prompt again. Candyland. Never played Candyland. We couldn't find a complete game at a garage sale anywhere. Candy themed though. Do I have anything candy themed? Lipsticks first. New lipsticks. That is an 80s candy. Actually, I think it's older than that, but I know it was big in the 80s. So this is my singles for, oh shoot, I just lost a good chunk of shadow. Yay. These are very old and very crumbly. These are my Dandelion singles. And this shimmery one here, where is the shimmer? Yep. This one here is called Lemon Drop. Who remembers the Lemon Drop heart candies? So we're going to roll this in for our candy theme. And we're going to use this one. We're going to try a hit pan on this one. And you can see the big pan that opened up. This was the shadow that just crumbled all over the desk. Yay. Thankfully the desk is mostly clean. So I'm going to see if I can't savage. That's not right. Salvage. There's the word. I'm going to see if I can't salvage at least some of that. Okay. So I'm going to do Lemon Drop to hit pan. And that is 6. Okay. Too far. So we have, I really think this one will be done next month. I know last month I said 1 or 2 months. No, last month I said 2 or 3 months. But if it's not done next month, we are going to be scraping the bottom and it's just going to have 1 or 2 uses until into the 3rd month. So I'm going to call this next month most likely. And then Soka has 5 uses. I'm not sure if we're going to be able to get 5 uses. I'm really hoping we'll get some more use on the Terramoons. That is what I have on the inner corner today, now that I don't have an inner corner shade. New. Oh, we only have 1 use left on that Digital Harmony, so that is a guaranteed rollout for next month. And then of the new stuff, I can probably get my No Pan Left Behind done. That's not too hard. This is going to be in for a while. I can't guarantee how often I use it, and I only do masks once a week as is, and that's if I remember. And I have another mask I am working on. I should. I'm not going to be able to start using this one until I finish my Dior lip oil. I keep thinking that one's just about done, just about done. It's got the tiniest amount left, but it's just never ending. So I don't know when that'll get uses. The Huda Beauty powder is going to be a few months. Again, this is in until June 21st. And then the Hip Hand and the Lemon Drop. I have so many shimmers in right now. I'm not sure how much use that one's going to get. So who knows on when that one will be done. But we will definitely have one rollout next month. With luck, we'll have 3. So not as good as this month, but they kind of go back and forth between good months, bad months, good months, bad months, because you've got to build up to them. But that's it. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you next video. Bye.